The next technique I'm going to show is called Sasae. It's very similar to a foot sweep. It's more of a trip over my foot. It takes a little bit more commitment, but it doesn't necessarily put you in a bad position if you were to miss it. You're going to start this time with your right hand, grabbing the gi behind your opponent's left tricep. Your left hand is going to hold on to the lapel, but you need to be loose enough on the lapel that you can use your shoulder to drive underneath the right arm. Stand square for me. You're going to step your left foot in, stay on the balls of your feet, just outside your opponent's right foot. So you want your toes pointed to your opponent's left. Your right arm is going to lift up, and you want to pull them till they get on their toes. Your left arm is up underneath their elbow and driving. Your right foot comes out with your toes pointed, and you block your opponent's left foot above the ankle and below the knee. Once you get here, all you do is you twist, and you try to fall into side control. So once more, it's pull up high, step in with your left foot, pointed to your opponent's left. Your left arm drives the shoulder up, foot comes out, you twist and land in side control. I'm going to show Sasae now from the reverse angle. I want to make sure that everyone understands, when you do Sasae, after you step in and you get ready to pull, you have to have a lot of body lean. Your body isn't going to be up straight. You're going to be falling backwards, and this helps momentum, and it helps your strength to pull him towards you. So we're going to start our right hand on our opponent's left tricep, grabbing gi. Our left hand is on the lapel, and loose enough where you're able to lift your shoulder, or your elbow up underneath their shoulder. Your left foot comes in just outside of their right foot, toes pointing to their left. Your right arm pulls them way up so they get on their toes. Left arm driving underneath the shoulder. Right foot comes out and you trip them over your foot as you twist, making sure to lean so that you're stronger and have more power. Elbow up, pull as you step in, leg out, falling, ending up in side control. Now I'm going to show Sasae at a more realistic speed. Now I'm going to show Sasae where you can do it by yourself, and this also is to help illustrate the body lean you have to complete this throw. Hands on the tricep, your left hand is on their right lapel. You're going to step in, toes pointed away from them, lift up, and you can't just keep your body up straight and expect to twist them. Sometimes it'll work, but in order to make sure that this throw is effective, you have to make sure your body's going to be leaning a little bit away, and you're basically going to try and throw your chest on the mat and keep them in between you. So you can step in, lift up, and as you lean, you fall to your chest and make sure your opponent breaks your fall. We're going to simulate some live sparring with the Sasae, but first I want to show a good setup for this. In Judo, like Jiu-jitsu, there's a lot of action and reaction. If I can make my opponent think I'm going to go this way, his reaction is to come back this way. If I can do that, it makes my job and my pull and everything a lot easier. So, and another thing, and I see this with a lot of people, especially beginners with this throw, is they'll hit the foot and then they'll bring it back. Make sure the foot stays out throughout the whole throw. You have to really commit to this throw to execute it correctly. Now we're going to do a little bit of the live sparring.